Alright, so I know I'm very late to the party with getting this thing unboxed. Crazy things happen in life and you just try to play catch up, and that's just the nature of this here, but we're just going to jump right into it. We're talking about today the re-release, so this is definitely not the OG because that goes for a heck of a ton of money. Playmates re-release of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Technodrome. Now, I never had the playsets as a kid, just mostly had like the figures, maybe some of the cars and stuff, so this was something I never had, so I'm really ecstatic to open it up and check it out and add it to my little setup of all these re-release figures that Playmates has been coming out with. Eventually then once I'm caught up and I know that there's no other ones coming out anytime soon, hopefully then I could do like a little update video showing you guys where I have everything kind of all set up with all these figures. But yeah, we're not gonna waste any time. I jumped on this pretty quickly when they re-released it to like Amazon and stuff, and was able to snag one early, but I've had it for by the dust here a little while. Let's not waste any time. Let's cut this bad boy up and open and look inside, take a look at everything. We'll try to piece everything together here as quickly as possible. While we're opening this up, guys, if you are interested in figure unboxings, movie reviews, just anything related to toys and pop culture and everything, hit the follow and subscribe button down below. Appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below, did you own any of these original figures that Playmates has been re-releasing? Like, did you own the original Technodrome? Like, do you currently own one, or did you own one as a kid? Let me know in the comments below. All right, so this definitely will have some assembly required, no doubt. I kind of skipped ahead, but let's just take a look and appreciate the box art. I love the nostalgia. I love the like, it's just got that old-ish art cartoon vibes with like the displays, and of course, you know, figures and weapons and ooze all sold separately at the bottom down there. The reason too I've been kind of putting this on the back burners because I knew going in that this is going to have a lot of assembly, a lot of time and effort that I would need to focus on this. I would have to have the wife hold down our little one so that I can focus solely 100% on this and get it done, you know, within a reasonable timing and not mess anything up. It's a big shout out to my wife for watching the little gal today while I could do this. All right, just opening it up there, and there's the two domes. Some more pieces right here. Looks like the stickers are already applied, which is chef's kiss, because I'm sorry, it's my one kryptonite is stickers on these things.
3:28 a.m.
Okay, that took way longer than I anticipated because it's more of a sticker assembly than it is a physical assembly, but nevertheless, here it is, guys. The Technodrome from Playmates re-release. A lot of, again, I never had this before. Never really even saw it up close and personal before, so it's really cool to finally see all the little detail and trinkets, you know, for what you could do with these play sets. Kind of go through it all right here, and it's interesting to think that you could also have it displayed open with like certain pieces that you basically, you know, otherwise when you close it you can't have set up. So for example, like this little like kind of shell, or not shell, but sewer cap piece, like here you kind of strap a turtle to it and you basically kind of, they're being tortured or whatever, you know, you're kind of spinning them around there and that sort of thing. This little balcony piece right here too, which is pretty interesting. It's got these little grapplers. But anyways, this little balcony here, it kind of connects over to this room here, which is pretty cool. So, but again, you can't, this is basically holding it in place, so you can't close it up, so you take that piece off there and store it in here somewhere. So the first room right here, you got a little like bed and stuff like that, which is really cool. You kind of supposed to like lay your turtles out there, and they're kind of being like, I don't know, dissected or, you know, whatever the case may be. It definitely doesn't look like it's a nice hotel stay or anything like that. This little foot piece right here that kind of comes out, you know, that you kind of boot them and everything like that. Up top here is kind of like, I guess, where they are looking down upon at the turtle figure. They got a bunch of little gadgets and gizmos and everything. There's also some little gunner pieces that stick out right here. You can have some characters holding those underneath there and everything like that. You go into the middle, you got a nice little jail cell right here with these little doors that open and close, which is nice, so you can kind of store some turtle figures right inside there. Again, there's a lot of cool posability features with this piece, which is really nice, so that way when you do want to have it displayed and open like that, you know, you have the option there. Up top there's like a little trap door, I noticed right here, so basically it kind of drops down if you want to throw them into jail, and then you just whoop, and you break the eyeball. Down to fix this. The eyeball's interesting because it says how like, oh, it snaps into place. Well, first of all, it doesn't really snap, it just kind of sets right there, so it's a little, you know, wobbly and everything, but for the most part I think it kind of stable. But the idea is that you basically can close this up, push this up, and or pull this down, sorry, and then it should theoretically land right in this little trap type piece here, I guess, to kind of catch it and everything, and you pull it back into place almost, but it doesn't fit inside that door, so I'm not sure what the nature of that design is there. But anyways, that is the eyeball there, but still cool that this kind of turns and everything like that to where you're looking out of it, that sort of thing. It's got wheels and everything on the bottom there, which is cool, so it kind of, you know, rolls around and everything like that. Kind of makes this cool little clinkety clank noise, like a almost like what a tank would and that sort of thing. So pretty cool there. Back here you got another little trap door which you can kind of send some characters through back there. So pretty cool detail there. That just closes up. On the other side, some additional doors for the jail cell that you can send through. And it's kind of like a little hangout spot. You're supposed to be able to put Krang right here to kind of seat upon. And this is all supposed to close up. So I'll take this balcony off here. And that is it all closed up and everything like that. And then, like I said, the exterior's got a bunch of little details, stickers, a little damage effects. So you need to put all these little squares in, which was a whole lot of fun. This is supposed to be like a little seat that you can have like a gunner sit down at. So basically you have a character sitting right there. And you can sit there and hold these bars and basically aim this gun. There's one on each side right here and there. And then last but not least, there's a little trapdoor entranceway, which kind of supposed to be almost made it look flawless by the picture. You're supposed to be able to pull this up and that door opens like that, but you kind of got to give it a little extra there, but it kind of becomes a little ramp entranceway, that another entrance that you can get inside the Technodrome, which is pretty cool detail there. And yeah, pretty lightweight, but still pretty good durability, so it's pretty nice and everything like that. Like I said, great piece, glad to have this. This is really cool looking. Like I said, just a very big pain in the butt with all the stickers and details they had to put together with it. So but anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope you have a good one. As always, take it easy. See ya.